Good morning everyone. Introduce my name is Revanza Octaviana Supriman and my two friends Muhammad Revansyah and Muhammad Zidan Prasetyo. Here we will present data structure bubble sort algorithm. Table of content. Point 1 definition and working of bubble sort. Point 2 bubble sort algorithm. Point 3 advance and disadvance of bubble sort. Point 4 conclusion and suggestion. Definition of bubble sort. Bubble sort is an algorithm sorting method by exchanging data continuity until it can be exchanged. Then in certain iterations there will be no more change or exchange. This algorithm use comparison in operation between each element.
My name is Muhammad Zidan Satrio. I want to explain about working of bubble sort. This is how bubble sort is working. Start from step 0, next to step 1, next to step 2, and last is step 3. This is the explain about bubble sort working. First iteration, compare and swap. First step, starting from the first index, compare the first and the second elements. After that, if the first element is greater than the second element, they are swapped. Third step, compare the second and the third elements. Swap them if they are not in order. Remaining iteration. First, the same process goes on for the remaining iteration. After each iteration, the largest element among the unsorted element is placed at the end. After that, in each iteration, the comparison takes place up to the last unsorted element. Next, the array is sorted when all the unsorted elements are placed at their correct position. And last, the array is sorted if all elements are kept in the right order. Next, I want to explain about bubble sort algorithm. On next slide, you will see bubble sort algorithm and pseudocode. And this is algorithm for bubble sort. Start from bubble sort for, after that, if left element greater than right element, next swap, and it will end. Next slide is pseudocode for bubble sorting. First, start from procedure bubble sort. After that, begin, swap, repeat, for, if array, and end. Until end procedure, it will end the pseudocode.
Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Muhammad Revansyah. So let me start by giving you some advantage and disadvantage of bubble sort. So let's start with the advantage. Bubble sort is strong point. Is its simplicity. It takes just a few lines of code. It's easy to read and can be plugged in anywhere in your program. And however, in disadvantage, it's extremely inefficient for larger sets of numbers and should be used accordingly. The main disadvantage of the bubble sort method is the time it requires, and additionally the presence the afterthought can severely slow the sort. So now let's move on to conclusion. In conclusion, let me sum up the main point by basically the main concept of sorting is manipulating the index of a list array of arrays. By exchanging the contents of the array with another array, this bubble sort algorithm is a sorting process that gradually moves to the right position. Because that is why is it called bubble, which means bubble. This algorithm will sort the data from the largest to the smallest, ascending or descending. The bubble sort algorithm is considered the simplest and the most inefficient algorithm, but the selection sorting algorithm is more efficient than bubble sort. Bubble sort also consumes the additional space to store temporary variables and requires more swap. Okay, so now let's move on to suggestion. In suggestion, I think after all the discussions about bubble sort, let me suggest that the major disadvantage is the amount of time it takes to sort. The average time increases almost exponentially as the number of table elements increase. 10 times the number of items takes almost 100 times as long to sort. Larger data sets require more complex code and more memory. The quicksort and helpsort both split and copy the data sets to optimize the number of comparisons. The quicksort continually divides the list, then reassembles it in sorted order. The helpsort copies the data into a tree structure, then traverses the tree to copy the data back into order. Both are fast and efficient but take more code and much more working storage. Choose this algorithm for the larger data sets.
Because there are no more questions, and I apologize if there are any mistakes, and thank you so much.